Gian. No, I'm fighting Gian Villante, not Jean-Luc. I'm not fighting you. Don't worry.
We're fighting? Let's do this.
No,
let's do this.
John, I'm not fighting John. I'm fighting Gian with a G.
Dude, why would you fight Gianna? She loves you.
No, Gianna, I'm not fighting you. I'm fighting Gian. Gian Villante, UFC fighter extraordinary Gian.
Harambe?
I'm not fighting Harambe. I'm fighting Villante.
Back to the daily grind, and y'all know we gotta talk about this, but before we do, make sure you hit subscribe if you're new and hit thumbs up if you're not a baby back bagel biting bitch boy, cause you know what time it is. It's full time.
MMA.
And Smiling Sam Alvey has been granted his wish, and he's been scheduled to face Gian Villante, not Jean-Claude Van Damme, not John Dodson, and unfortunately not Gianna Michaels, but Smiling Sam Alvey does get to fight Gian Villante with a G, and as you saw in the video, not Harambe either. That was a fucking hilarious skit slash video, and I just randomly ran across that. I don't even know how I ran across that, if it was suggested on YouTube or something, but it was on Smiling Sam Alvey's YouTube page. He's only got like 23 subscribers over there, and somehow I ran into this, but that's dope because that was hilarious. So with that being said, if you don't know how this fight came about between Sam Alvey and Gian Villante at Ufc Utica, after Sam Alvey's most recent knockout victory over Marcin Prachnio, it was a knockout, right? I don't know if it was, yeah, it was a knockout at UFC on Fox 28. He defeated Marcin Prachnio, and he said he'd like to face Gian Villante. And, you know, when he did the call out, he was like, you know, I respect Gian Villante. I think he's a really cool guy. He's a funny guy, and I would love to grace the octagon with him. You know, it wasn't a lot of vitriol or anger in the call out. It wasn't like, hey, you've been talking a lot of trash, John /John, and let's fight. It was just like, yo, you're a cool ass dude. Let's fight. Let me fucking bang, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it was a pretty cool call out, and Sam Alvey got his wish. It's gonna be a fun fight. You know, so with that, I mean, there's really not too much else. I don't know who else is fighting on UFC Utica aside from, I believe, maybe Cichara Eubanks and Lauren Murphy. Not much announced for that card yet. It's still just now starting to build. It's not until June, this card, so we've still got quite a bit until then. UFC 223, 224, possibly even before then. So, I mean, with that being said, though, this is going to be a fun fight between Gian Villante and Sam Alvey. Both of these guys have been fighting at light heavyweight, and you know, they're looking to get into the top 15. It's not going to be a title eliminator, you know what I'm saying? I believe Sam Alvey actually came up to light heavyweight from middleweight, but since then, you know, like as I said, he knocked out Marcin Prachnio. Gian Villante in his most recent fight, I can't remember who he fought off the top of my head, but with that being said, man, it is what it is. Let the full-time family know what you think about Smiling Sam Alvey versus Gian Villante in the comments. I can't wait. And as always, thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the subscribe button and also hit the notification bell right next to it so you're notified every time I upload a video. I'm out.
Da 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 da. It's the motherfucking DOG.